He's from Southampton too, right? Yeah, I understand. But the guys that are on the streets look at that as being called out, so be careful with it. Some of these guys in gangs won't even say a word and will just shoot. You'll attract better subscribers with positivity. If you want to talk about him, that's fine, but talk about the actual content or what he's trying to do. He's talking about Prison Bob. Don't sweat this. I'm not mad or anything. I just don't want people to get into something bad by accident. I've been beat up in jail before, but it isn't fun. It isn't a fun thing to fight. Any fight you can get messed up and it's not fun. Then you're not pretty, the girls don't like you no more and all that. So next video you make about him, let him know. Or let me know, King Malice. And I'll see if I can get him to give you a shout out. That would be cool. And that damn burrito looked and sounded good. It was, man. That was like, what was it? No, it was 2 months ago, that burrito. Yeah, man, that burrito was really good. And I miss it now. But it is what it is. I'm sure I'll get a burrito again. Those are 99 cents. But I want to start making homemade burritos. But I always pick up like at least 1 or 2 of those when I go grocery shopping. 1 or 2 burritos, frozen ones. Then I put that shredded cheese on it. See that? I went crazy with that one with the shredded cheese and the HP sauce. Sometimes I think I was lacking salsa. That's why I did try the HP. But he's talking about Bad Bob Prison. All right. He's the guy that's in prison, and he posts his meals and things. And he caught my eye. I don't know. It must have been 6 months ago, Christmas. So yeah. And I watched his recent one. He got a big, scores the guards breakfast trays. He got like 4 omelets, and I've had those omelets. I never had 4 of them. Every once in a while, I've scored a deal when I was in the jail to get like some extra ones. But I scored some omelets, and you know what? I'll tell you what. I think it was the omelet. I had razor blades in my omelet one time, all broken up, rusted razor blades. I'm the same exact type of omelets. We have them in Canada. They're on what day is it? It's either I think it's Thursday mornings or I don't think it's Sunday breakfast. Sunday breakfast is the sausage, or it's Tuesday. No, Tuesday's pancake. Thursday morning, I think it is. You get these. A little bit different. I think the one in Canada doesn't have this type of cheddar cheese. It's the processed slice, but it's still one of the best meals in jail. But one time I was so excited. I had my cheese omelet. Next thing you know, I'm crunching down on broken up razor blades. So you got to wash that. You got to make sure. But he looks like he looks through it before he eats it. And it didn't hurt me too bad. I noticed what it was. But you're so hungry in there, you might eat the razor blades. So that happened to me before. You got to really watch that. But shout out to Bad Bob. And what else did he say? I wanted to say one other thing. Oh, it doesn't look like. Oh, here it is. No, I pretty much covered it. Oh, I was going to say I finally tried those El Monterey's. El Monterey breakfast burritos. Oh, sometimes they have them at my local grocer, the one that I've been going to recently, and they are fantastic. Not the big package, just the small one. If I find those big packages, I'll grab one because, they're really good. But I seen someone earlier. Maybe if I go to my history, I don't know. It'd have to be a separate video, but I watched this man earlier, and he made homemade breakfast burritos. And wow, they looked fantastic. This guy here, it was Whip It Up with Jay. So I'll have to do a separate video where I take a look at this guy, but man, I'm really trying to be like him now and take the
And
time
let me
and
know down in the
show the
comments
food
below, would you
love
like
while
to
you
see
prepare it.
more breakfast?
Because I'm pretty overweight, so I've always just whipped things together. But the more you show the food love, the better it is. Same with the time it takes to prepare it and all that. So it makes for a much better meal at the end of
With
it.
our bacon.
And
Awesome
this was
breakfast.
what I was watching earlier today. And there was one other one, but this one is the one I mostly remember. And yeah, it had me salivating. And then my mom, I was very lucky. My mom brought over a stuffed bell pepper, so it curbed my hunger. But right now I got some macaroni salad in the fridge, solidifying. So you'll see that video on my channel. It's going to be called Poor Man's Macaroni Salad, and I'm doing that. Though that one was on my mom's older phone, very much older, and I'm calling it Staximili Retro. And I have a couple that are Staximili Retro, but I just downloaded this new splicing, or it's called Splice app, and it's helped me compile them. Let's see, and I'll show you the quality. See, this one was done on that phone. So it sounds a certain way. This one's not a good example, but it sounds a certain way and it
It's as
looks a
simple as
certain
that.
way compared to my HD videos, like, for instance, what I did this one with. So anyways,